What are you doing?
What?
You're hitting the trailer.
What's that there?
There you go.
You gotta get that thing out of the driveway now?
You gonna rip unload it?
Are you off the road yet?
I think so.
You're good there.
I'll get my door.
Are you gonna cut off the trailer?
Ah,
You said you could do it.
Can I take it off the trailer?
you ever doubt me?
Well, some days.
Some days. Oh, truck there.
I think I should take it off the trailer.
Probably.
Maybe that's the agreement.
Here you go.
Oh, he's gonna let me do it? Are you sure? Oh, he said I could.
That's the only invitation I seen. He didn't throw the key though. He just like pretended to.
I didn't hit your trailer, did it?
No.
Didn't think so. When'd you get that one?
That's Eric's.
Oh. Want the key?
No. I best not, just in case.
You're afraid of that virus, eh?
I don't know if I can handle it all.
Probably not.
What took you so long anyways? We've been here all afternoon.
Well, you know that thing called a phone that you told me to come over?
I told Eric to let you know.
I thought
Huh?
I told Eric to let you know.
Oh, he didn't let me know.
Because I was ready.
I think he was-
I was ready, but I didn't know if I had a cameraman.
I think you were still sleeping.
Well,
What are you talking about sleeping?
those guys in this big city, they stay up late and get up late.
He's on Markham time.
Markham, Brampton.
Unlike you guys punch out. I'm working all the time.
Oh, listen to this.
I'm always on duty.
On duty, you say, eh?
Let it be on camera that I offered Eric the keys to drive the Yamaha.
We'll cut that
We
out.
don't have that. You can say whatever you want. We cut it out.
We'll cut that out.
I don't even think.
Huh?
You driving it in or backing it in?
I already want it.
I don't know.
Don't name it now.
I'm just here to video.
I think you're gonna put the ramp up then. You're doing the install.
I'm just here to video. You and Eric are doing the install.
I don't
You're
like
good.
the sound of that.
I do. Look at the shine.
Probably easier to just back it in.
Whatever you want. Another 5 feet.
Have you ever had a Yamaha in your garage?
Yeah, I
Fucking ripping up
had
your
his
lawn.
Grizzly over here once. Had his Grizzly over here once in the shop. The Yamaha will never be the same after being in this garage.
What's that?
The Yamaha will never be the same after being in this garage.
Crack probably never looked so good.
Oh, Jesus. I photoshopped the Yamaha in it once.
Yeah, you couldn't even get a real one in there. You have to Photoshop it.
Are you on her?
Yeah, that looks good. I think you and Eric should do just fine with it sitting there. Holy Jesus.
These are nice.
Spraying water. Can't even see you now.
That's an ANUTV Pro hood light.
Too bright. Can't see anything.
These ones? Then
Yeah.
you got the LED cold light. That's all.
Oh, I did not realize this one. This
Oh,
one.
Jesus.
Sake. This one, I didn't realize you had that one in there. That one fits perfectly in there.
Yeah, that's AN Pro.
It's a Yamaha thing.
Gotta have the hood light. That's cool.
They don't like
All
really.
the lights.
The cool kids got the hood light, eh?
They need all the lights to brighten them up on the trail.
But now Richard, he's even got the ones down here. So he's that extra little cool.
Another set of lights down
Yeah.
here.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You got to brighten them Yamahas up, eh?
All right, Derek, get working on it.
Maybe get a drink.
There's teas in the fridge there. You like iced tea?
So he straps it down with it.
Oh.
Okay, out of my chair.
It's got a lot of these D3 stickers everywhere. Cheers.
Grab the tools.
I got like itchy already.
Did you finally dig those out of the recycle bin?
These plastics here from Mud Busters.
How long you had them here?
How long have they been here? They've only been here for at least a few months. It was before Christmas, no? Or after Christmas? When did you ask for
No, it
them?
was after Christmas.
After Christmas, because you had that after Christmas. She was quick to send them. They were pretty good. Mudbusters is a great sponsor to have. I forget her name though. What was her name? Doesn't matter. Mudbusters are great.
We got this fellow here. We got the RMAX in the garage. It's been in a lot of garages.
This garage has never looked this good.
You know what? When you have an RMAX,
Thanks. I thought I did a good job fixing it up.
you got 500 kilometers on this yet?
Huh?
You have 500 kilometers on this yet?
No, a couple.
What do you at? First service done?
No, geez.
Holy Jesus,
No.
eh? It's not even broke in yet.
God, I should have brought a Yamaha sticker for your toolbox.
Oh, we got one here. It's here.
We got
OG, the OG.
OG?
No, I mean like a Yamaha
the new
sticker.
one up there.
I mean a Yamaha sticker.
No, we don't want to downgrade everything.
Lothar gave me some. I even got the round one. It's the piano keys for you.
Oh, to play the music. They're like a symphony. Like an orchestra.
The orchestra, yeah.
Okay, let's get these going. Let's get these.
All right, open up the box. Let's go.
Let's go, darling. Unbox the box.
Oh,
Unbox.
this is your video.
Mudbusters.
It's your Christmas present.
It's our video, but you're the
It's like
star.
Christmas. There's a knife up there, but as I always say, don't cut towards yourself, cut towards your friend.
I don't understand why you keep saying that.
Cut away from yourself, but towards your friend.
Well, maybe I should just leave the blade in just a little wee bit.
Yeah. We're not allowed to have those at work, so I had to bring them
He
home.
loves watching other people unbox stuff.
Oh, I'm cutting towards me.
I know, I do all the time too.
That's safety violation right there where I work. Just cut it right down the whole side.
Cut it right down.
Oh yes.
We'll open it right up.
There we go. Let's see what we're working with. Now you got a knife blade down them.
He cut towards his friend right now.
Yeah, he finally got the safety
I
started there.
appreciate that.
Jesus. You're sitting in a bad spot, Eric.
Pretty rough with that knife.
Yep. Get in there and give him a hand.
Use your strength.
There you go.
Have you ever installed these before?
I installed another brand similar to these.
Oh, well, we can't talk about that on camera.
These must be the superior.
But they're probably like
They're basically the same.
same idea. So you probably know what you're doing, is what I'm getting at.
Yeah.
What do you got in the box there?
I don't know. Don't watch the scene.
This guy is unboxing.
What's that? Oh, we even got a sticker. That's gonna add what, 5 horsepower?
5 horsepower. The Yamaha needs every horsepower it can
You're
get.
gonna almost be at 100 horsepower after this.
That's like the same as adding a turbo to this.
It won't be long, and I'll be up the same horsepower as the turbo. I'll just get a little recorder and to go. Psh.
Just get a whistle.
There we go.
So we got the RMAX. These are not. Which ones are these? These are not like the full. There was 2.
No, there's 3 different
They're
ones.
types.
Yeah. I think this is the
This is like the middle one,
I
right?
think
So there's like
yeah.
3 versions of RMAX MUD BUSTERs.
For coverage.
There's like for cover. There's like ones that are like super extreme that stick out really wide, and there's the narrow ones. These are like the middle of the pack, let's say. But depending on which RMAX you have and what you want, you can go on their website and choose whatever you want. But this
And
is
if you
for
have
the-
offset rims.
Yeah,
all that.
yeah, it depends.
So what machine are we actually putting these
what
on?
kind of coverage you're looking for.
This is a 2024 RMAX Sport.
How many kilometers you got on this?
Oh, I can tell you there. Oh, we have to go to the other side.
We got him checking it out here.
319.
319 kilometers on this Yamaha,
Yeah.
and he's still adding upgrades. He's got her well set up. Got the pack out system in it. Rugged radio in it. What else you got on this?
I have to bring lots of pack outs because we run with a lot of Polaris people.
No, we cut that part out. Try again. Just kidding.
Cut. Take 2.
So you always got to carry tools. And then we got the Polaris toe straps in here. Get them at Princess Auto. There's a special aisle for them. It says Polaris toe straps.
I'm having kind of
Better get that.
flashbacks of West Virginia sitting in this thing.
Not in this one.
Well,
you
not
look-
this one, but
You look good in there.
I was sitting in one of these in West Virginia. I
Never felt the
I have
same.
flashbacks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It took you 6 months to recover.
Yeah. It's too bad that didn't make the video.
You look good in there though. Oh, and don't forget,
Oh, this is the mounting system, eh?
that's the mounting system.
So we
Yes, it
got
is.
this. This piece is coming tomorrow, but then I got a different one just because I just got another one just because this will take a little longer to get. So we're gonna try that other piece.
Why, Steve from D3 Off-Road will send that to you.
Yeah, I know you'll send it to me, but I want to try what else I can get.
See, I like this accessory here the best, though. This speaks volumes.
That's the
eh?
Polaris fire extinguisher.
That's so I don't need to carry one. So I don't need to carry one because I know Don's got one. He may be a few
Oh.
machines up in case I have a problem in the back.
Yeah,
Let's see how
that
fast
one
he
won't
can
last
run.
very long. I might be able to like save your life, but I'm not going to save the machine.
I'll push you up to it.
You're messing us up, Eric.
Yeah, you gotta turn the wheel here to get at the bolts. We got her jacked up. We got Don on the tools.
Derek lets me use his tools.
Yep.
Unlike Mark.
They got 2 bolts here that you remove. That helps you line it up.
Yeah, you can't really screw it up because after you get these 2 bolts in, it can't go anywhere.
Yeah. Use these as 2 locating bolts, and then you're good to go after that.
They're usually good at indexing.
With this, and you line up the 2 holes. Which ones are they here? Those 2 there. Just hold that for a second there. Started. Bolt down. Don't get any drool on the door.
He's like, well, it's the same tablet mounted last time. They just bolted it on and that's it.
Same as my 22 RMAX. Yeah. And they said to go ahead and tighten them right up.
So that's what locates it. So then you just continue to drill the holes. We got a series of holes up through here. Do we put the push pins in? Don will get drilling some holes in his RMAX.
Shine down
We'll get started at the bottom.
Yep. Help. The bit's going the right way, it helps. that. Yeah, there is, I think, 2 layers there. That's why that one's harder. Yeah, that one, there's 2 layers of plastic here, so that's why that one's harder to go in. So you gotta give it a little persuasion.
This is called the Tanya Harding. They call this the Tanya Harding.
That all lined up there, Derek? Good there?
Yep.
Teamwork makes the dream work. Hey boys. I'm not gonna throw that Yamaha here. That drill bit, you're gonna have to throw it away after we're done with it.
Derek's gonna sweep all the blue up and keep it.
Might put in his pillow.
I'll make a voodoo doll out of it. Careful.
He put in his pillowcase.
Yeah, the last one there. Yeah.
These guys work well together.
Is that one more, or you need a one more?
One more. But this
Just
here's
watch
one.
that one. Let's go ham on that one. There must be like some hard plastic under there.
Yeah. Must catch something up in there. Ah. And then we take
Yeah, the drill for the.
the drills here. I just need the screw.
There's one last self tapper goes in the end here to
Just
hold
because
the
otherwise
tip.
it'll
Yep.
flop a little bit. So we just need to see exactly where we want it.
I don't know, did I lost them here?
Like that.
Yeah, oh, here it is.
Fronts are on. Got your jack. Turn the wheel straight there, Derek.
Yes, sir.
How's that look?
I really like them.
Is there a smile on your face?
Looks pretty good.
All right.
I really like them. They do
The RMAX or the MUDBUSTERs?
The MUDBUSTERs. They really
Wow.
like. They
I think he's a closet
because
RMAX lover.
your tire sits inside. It's like mine. They save like the whole side. Doesn't
Yeah.
get washed on.
Yeah.
Look good so far. Let's move to the back.
Move on to the back.
Let's do.
Now we're going to install the rear MUDBUSTERs. So
Pretty clean. I'll give him credit for that. What do you use? to clean
WR
it?
Performance Products Total Wash. We got to take out these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bolts to start with,
So that's how you locate them?
and then
Shenanigans.
Just some garage shenanigans.
come on, Eric. Got to be professional here.
Sorry.
I didn't think professionals worked on Yamahas.
Like I said, this garage has never looked so good. The Yamaha now in it.
Wow, I think it's fixed just about every machine brand there is. Got a Can-Am in here, got a Polaris, Yamaha.
You have to note that there's a shoulder on this bolt here on both sides. You got to remember to put that back in that hole.
Okay. The bolts do matter, they're not all the same.
Nope.
Got one more back here,
2 more.
two more back here. And you can see the smile on his face, how happy he is to install these.
Now you just deafened everybody.
I cut that part out. We got Eric here.
What's all over
He's-
your hat?
He's holding the parts.
I just want to make sure that he installs it properly. I'm also wearing protective PPE because I don't want to get any sort of virus or disease, and I don't want to be very itchy later. So I'm making sure I got the proper PPE on.
I do have a picture of you sitting in it though.
Back to the action.
Whatever picture he has is probably photoshopped. Back to the action.
Last time I had a Yamaha in here, it was Photoshop.
That's a,
So what is the hole in this one for?
it's for the bar here.
For the
They have
rock sliders.
factory rock sliders.
Oh, that is very slick.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me
that
come
is
around
very
and I'll
slick.
hold it for you on that side.
Goes
This
just
way.
like
Attention to detail is very good on these.
Factory, this MUDBUSTERS quality is out of this world. I'll hold it.
We just gotta get the hole lined up here. Get that socket.
Seating is very high in this, eh?
It is. That's why I like it.
Yeah. Like when I sit on mine, it's like I sit into my machine. Like
Well, Don does like to look down upon us.
Wow.
I become like one.
When you drive a Yamaha, you're at the top. So, you know, I don't have to look too far down for you, Derek, because Honda is right below the Yamaha.
We are both Japanese.
That's right.
I'm
Japanese quality.
Like, I'm like one with the
I'll
machine.
give you that.
When are we gonna do like 91, 93, like last year when you were looking for the moose? I want to get on that trail. When are we gonna do that one?
And we got to do, I want to get up to the outhouse trail.
Oh, yeah. I want to take you on the outhouse trail.
I've been on it.
No, I'm gonna be the leader on that one.
Okay. Now we got to put our box up.
Hold on, we got to explain
That
this
looks
here.
like
So this bolt here and the lower bolt is
Yeah.
what locates that one there, but it's slotted so you can adjust it. So we want to put this one on and then put the upper one here on and align them, and then we're good to go.
Because the upper one is fixed, like you can't slide it.
You can't slide the upper one. So he's going to dump his box here. Tip it up. Makes it a little easier to work on.
That.
Readjust his light.
That.
Point it in my eyes. Eric's got the fender flare ready to install. And Don's going to reassemble the couple bolts he took out. What, 3 bolts?
3 bolts.
Eric's going to block the camera.
This one here can be
We'll index it after. Just get this one.
Yeah, no, we got to, because it goes in on a name.
Need a little finesse for this one. You might need an extra set of hands for this one. A good helper is always a good
We
idea.
got it. We got it.
When you're working on the Yamaha, it's always good to have a friend.
Just make sure you always wear your PPE.
You know what? Now I got to take that one back out because I put the wrong bolt in it.
Well, you should use the one with the shoulder on it. It said use the one with the shoulder on the front.
Make sure you use the bolt with the shoulder on it.
As per the instructions. That's okay.
Nobody said the Yamaha guys were bright. We'll edit that out, don't worry.
I probably do.
We'll restart here again in a minute.
We don't usually film the mistakes.
So when you're putting the first bolt in, make sure you use the one with the shoulder on it.
That's right. This one here.
That one there, yeah.
Yeah.
That is correct.
Is there another light on top of that aux feed? Like that little thing on top? Is that a light on top?
Up here?
Yeah. Oh,
We're installing mud busters, not lights.
that's pretty cool.
Can't see the hole.
Oh, where's the light? Put it through the MUDBUSTER first.
Yeah.
The struggle is real. The Polaris and the Yamaha guy are working together
It's got to kind of bend.
like a team.
Yay, yay. Is it grabbing?
Make it good right now. Yep, yep. I don't know what happened to my lighting guy, but there it was.
Wow, you know, he kind of falls asleep at times.
Those aux beams are. I like those aux beam lights. I like lights.
They would become very handy if they had an extension cord on them. We could use them.
Yeah, really, right? Detachable.
Then you put put the bolt in the rear of the fender here to hold it in place before we start drilling the holes. So there's
Looks
two
like a
bolts to go in here.
Looks like a dinosaur face. Eh? The ox beam, it looks like a dinosaur, like a raptor. Something, the way it's like just looking out.
That's just to scare the Polarises.
Potentially. They're super scared.
Captain Don is turning out to be an alright mechanic working on a Yamaha.
Derek lets me use his tools, unlike Mark.
Oh.
Sorry, Mark. I appreciate everything you do.
So Don's snugging these up, and that'll hold this one in place, and then we will
That's in
close the
place.
bed down.
No, this one here, we can go ahead and drill
No,
these.
we can go ahead. I guess it's because
These
this
ones
one's
get permanently
fixed.
done.
We can
So if you want
start
Back
drilling some
somewhere, I'll
holes.
get you a little push box.
Eric's gonna push up on this because there's a gap here right now. Here, give me the push.
So you want to push up, so there's eliminate that gap and start putting the push pins in. Work from the front there towards the rear.
Put them here on the tire. Okay, so you gotta hold up.
These guys are kind of getting in the way, but we'll do the best we can to get this on camera.
Oh, that's my finger.
Hole number one.
That's why you got your PPE on.
There you go.
You up there tight? They actually go pretty quick.
Yeah, once you
Is that up tight there? Can you see?
usually they're good with indexing with the factory bolts of some sort, and then once you got those locked in, the rest just kind of follow.
You gotta love drilling holes in a brand new machine though. Don't be intimidated by that.
No.
It's only a Yamaha.
Move your finger there.
Move your PPE.
Is it okay if I drill a hole through your new gloves?
Yep.
As long as it's not my finger.
I better hope the gloves are big on you. Is that the last one?
It's the last one.
That's
Four
it.
of them.
So that's
So
that.
that completes that, and then we move back down to the.
So now, you put your
Now we can
bed down.
lower the bed down.
You can see here, see how it's not lined up?
Let's line it up.
So now you can slide this out.
So they're slotted, so we're gonna make the adjustments on this.
Yeah.
We line up the lower hole there, and then we line up the
Just like
side
so.
there, so it is nice and even.
Just like so.
And then we start tightening things up, and then we start drilling holes.
There. Let me just hold that there. Can you hold that one too?
Take a look.
Don's giving orders. We're obeying.
Captain.
Nice and even.
I know, that's why we're moving her out here.
Okay.
Actually,
What?
we could have tightened those up.
Yeah, we should tighten that up.
Actually line up pretty good. I like the way that lines up. So the I guess the
Because if you go in, it's not going to line up. Oh, it
line
does.
up.
What do we do on the other side? Is it out like that or in like that?
We'll check the other side. Okay.
The bottom is out more.
Yeah.
The bottom
What
one
about
is
on here even?
out like maybe
It's centered.
an eighth
Like
of
that?
an inch.
No, in more.
Eighth of an inch this way.
No, not that much. Back here a bit.
Like it has to come out more.
Yeah.
There.
No, it has to, this one is just tight.
That one's tight,
Come out more.
but it's
like,
flush.
well, you had the other one is like eighth of an inch out. Go look if you want to see. Depends. It's up to you.
Yeah, it is a little bit out versus the other side.
The other side is about eighth of an inch.
Yeah.
Out.
Shouldn't.
I'd slide that out a bit.
Shouldn't.
Well, it's up to
More
you.
protection though.
Sure.
Okay, right, like that. Like about that.
Yeah.
You there?
That's where it is.
Yeah.
Kind of.
Well, no match.
What about down below?
You're
Well, down
basically
below you
there.
can't
About there?
Yep.
can.
Now we start drilling holes for the push pins.
You might want to tell them that we jack it up so you can get the drill in here.
We jacked it up so you got room to get your drill in here for the bottom hole.
Because otherwise you can't.
Gives you a little extra room with the tire being lower. You put your push pin in. These are nice and easy to install. These push pins are very nice, very durable. They give you a couple extra push pins. If you have any issues, just put them in your tool pack. Carry them with you.
So I think they're the same size as Can-Ams, so that they hold most of Can-Ams together. You never know when.
So how thin are the Mud Light? Like the smaller ones must be like really small. They mustn't give you much coverage.
No.
And then the Max ones are just wider out, right?
Yeah. But they're really, really wide. They actually droop, it looks like. Like they stick out so far.
Can't see that on camera.
They're just a lot more coverage.
That must be a spare.
Yep. Oh, there's like, they give lots of spares.
Yeah, they always give spares.
That's it.
That is it.
Look at it. They're tough. There's nothing here? Nothing in here? You got one in there? One in there?
Oh, they're all in.
They are all in. We're good.
They're all in.
You don't need any. Oh, the fronts are. I think the most important is the front, right?
Actually, no, because like I said, last weekend, my mirrors were getting covered
From the back there?
from the backs, yeah.
Oh, but now this is like all within. This is what this. It'd be surprising how much this. You know what? You get an inch. An inch like does a lot.
Definitely block a lot.
So this is what they're talking about here. The sticks out much more than what the tire does, as you can see here.
Quality product.
Yeah.
Same on the front. You can see how it sticks out more than the tire does there.
In the front,
Should
they even come out a little bit, so when you turn your
still
tire.
got a little bit extra there.
Yeah, gives you a little bit extra.
So what do we got left to install?
Oh yeah, forgot about these. We have little, I don't know what you call them, door pockets?
They're called, if you want to know, they're the interior door pockets. So
Where's your light?
Hold on. We gotta get it reset up here.
Yeah.
And go this side.
I don't know where the light is. Did he leave it in there? It's not there anymore.
Just like that.
Let's see again.
Already.
Hold on, make sure this one doesn't fit.
Already holes down. There's already holes for these.
Yeah.
They line up perfectly? Because this one might be...
Yeah, that looks good.
Yeah.
Alright.
So the Yamaha does come with the holes already preset for these to be installed.
These are your pockets.
Yamaha may sell an accessory for this, but we have the MUD BUSTER ones, so we're going to install them.
Yeah. You got the screws there?
Yep. You want to do it by hand?
Yeah, because going into
Yeah.
plastic, I hate going
Yeah.
using a drill into plastic.
Do whatever you want.
You might want to drill just to get them started, but we'll see,
I don't think you have.
see
There's
how
already-
it goes.
there's already a hole
If
there.
they're threaded, then we're good.
There's already a hole there.
End it.
Find the hole now. I don't know where my... There. Nice and slick. Where my screw guy went to.
Oh, you need another one?
Well, he's a bit of a part-timer.
I guess we better go in order here, maybe.
Do the two top ones.
Well-
And then line the bottom. That's
Yeah, you should be alright.
Thought of that, but I was just going to go in order.
7 screws hold this into place. Eric's got the screws ready for Don.
You're kind of like Vanna White.
Is that a compliment?
Or maybe like the girls from...
You just like being serviced.
or the girls on Price is Right.
Oh, yeah. Or they're just like, they're ready for you.
Can we buy an A? Or a vowel?
One more.
Like maybe he can get you a longer screwdriver. Oh, it's like you got a makeshift pocket there.
There you go.
Put all your like cold snacks in there.
I think that's where he puts a spare belt.
Oh, one more, Eric. One more.
One more. You forgot one.
One more. I guess you can't put cold snacks in there, but maybe you put like a rag, your little granola bar.
Crying towel.
Yeah. You wouldn't want to put too much in there because when you go through the water, it might kind of get wet.
Oh, yeah. Like maybe it's like a rescue strap.
There you go.
In case you're going over.
That's pretty slick. That's pretty slick. I like that.
Thanks, Mud Buster, for that.
Works perfect.
Thanks,
Now we
Mud
do the other
Buster,
side.
for that.
All right, let's do the other side. We're only showing one side of everything, but we might show both sides on this.
Thought he'd come over here and just sit back and watch.
This is the second install of the door pocket. Don is a trained professional now. He wants to sit down and relax and enjoy himself.
If anyone needs some Mud Busters installed, just go over to Don's ATV Adventures YouTube channel and message him. He's a pro at installing all kinds and all models of Mud Busters.
Trained professional.
Exactly.
You didn't even know you were gonna get
Mark
this.
is not required anymore.
He said that, Mark, not me.
Do we know what was going on with Jeremy's machine or no?
I haven't heard. He wasn't taking it down to Scooter till this week.
Oh.
You might want to get your CD down there first.
Bad luck, poor guy.
His garage is only so big.
I know. I'm in no rush for my CD. It's a little bit cold yet. Jeremy has such bad luck.
I know. Jeremy really complimented the RMAX last weekend when he rode back with me.
Oh.
Cut.
He always said, "Is your camera on?" I'd say no. Then he'd say it.
But we know you were telling the truth. Is that it?
One more.
One extra?
No more. No extra screws in. That's right.
It's got the Yamalube QR code, just so you guys know which lube to use in the Yamaha.
There we are. And I can.
You can put the screwdriver and just take it home with you.
Yamahas do require tools. Well done.
Perfect. Awesome.
It's official now. He has the sticker going on. He's official Mud Buster fan. Don's ATV Adventures.
And if it's on crooked, it's Eric's fault because he said it was straight.
Should put like a Sideshow Guy sticker right on the tailgate here, like a bumper sticker. But I needed like a.
Right here.
Give us a little walk around.
How do these doors open?
What do you want me to say?
Like this.
They're a good product. You're gonna have some pretty good coverage on there. Definitely gonna stop the mud from flying. Nice and solid. But they are, they just got the push pegs for the most part. So if you do hit a tree, they're just gonna break the push peg.
And they give you extra.
And they give you extra. But you can snap one in on the trail. You don't have to worry about it. Even on the back here. Good coverage on the back. I don't know if you already showed it in the video, Derek, how they do cover the tires. And they do, like Eric mentioned previously, you can get a wider one. So if you got offset rims or wider tires or whatnot, they do have a wider set as well. So.
Do a little shot from the back here.
Yeah.
Explain that again. Shut your door.
Good coverage. Like I say, if you had offset rims or wider tires, they do have wider ones that come out a little further to give you the coverage you need.
Okay, let's show the door.
And then we now have door pockets. Yamaha RMAX already has pre-drilled holes, and these went right into those same holes.
Gives you a nice door pocket there.
Nice little door pocket to
With the Mud Buster emblem on it.
maybe store a rag or something in there, wiping your goggles or anything off, or
You put your TP in there.
my what?
TP.
Yeah, yeah, I don't know, because you go through some water, it might get wet.
Nobody likes a soggy TP.
No. But, yeah. Well, I'd like to thank the Sideshow guys first off for getting a good deal on the MUD Busters. And it's another successful install by Don's ATV Adventures and the Sideshow guys. Couldn't have done it without them. Eric's an awesome camera lighting guy and push peg holder guy.
I always try and help out my friends.
There you go.
Okay, you done?
Yep, I got 7% battery, so that's perfect.